I guess day 3's over. You guys are about to change venues, change of focus maybe?
No change of focus. We're still going to go 2-a-days tomorrow. Still defensive focus the rest of the week. Again, today's focus was good. Just train keeps moving down the road. A lot of good energy this morning, even though they were sore. We had a lot of conditioning last night, so it kind of showed in their legs a little bit, but they fought through it, which is what the NBA is about.
Is it a good thing that you're changing venue, kind of giving camp kind of like a road trip type of feel?
It should give us a little bump, a little bit of energy bump, a different venue, get us ready to go into Boston and have an exhibition game there. And again, Halifax is a good spot. We get more baskets. I think we'll get more shots up. But again, we still have to keep that focus, energy and defensive focus, which guys have done the first 3 days.
Any group outings planned or too short of a stay for that?
Any what?
Like group outings?
No, not really. Excuse me. I think the players may have a team dinner, players-only dinner tonight, but we're not going to see the Whales this year. Last year I thought it was great. We went to the Underground Railroad headquarters, which was very informative and good, and a lot of players enjoyed that. But we won't have time this year to go out and see other sites in Halifax.
Kind of a tough question to ask because you were here last year, obviously, but it seems, talking to people, that the tempo and the energy, everything is up this year. Is that fair?
That's very fair. I think, it's very fair. We have different players. I think, you add Tyler Hansbrough to the mix. I think that's a different. I think just the confidence a guy like DeMar DeRozan brings, he's attacking more. He's getting to the basket more because of his confidence level. Terrence Ross, Kyle Lowry's playing at a high level, attacking, and he's not hurt. JV. So the energy level is here because we're a little bit healthier. Some new people have come in and added intensity, especially Tyler, Austin Day, a lot of competitors, and Masai's done a good job of bringing in guys that are going to compete, and that's what this league's about, is guys that are going to compete.
You mentioned Austin Day. He sort of got lost in the shuffle for a couple of years. What's he bringing to camp this year?
Well, he's shooting. He's a big-time skill guy. He's 7. When he uncalls, he's 7 foot. The knock on Austin has always been his toughness, and this summer he did a great job of working in the weight room in Las Vegas this summer, and really did a good job of adding some muscle. Not a lot of weight, but just physical strength. I think that's helped his confidence, but he's one of our better big-time three-point shooters, and we're glad we have him because his upside is unbelievable. Now it's up to him to take advantage of the opportunity and step through. He also worked with Hakeem this summer in Houston. Did a great job down there working on his footwork in the post and in the low post. So he's committed to getting better.
You mentioned an impressive day from Terrence yesterday. What have you seen from him in 2.5 days so far in this camp?
It was up and down. That day was his best. I mean, defensively he was competing. Offensively he was knocking down shots. So his thing is being consistent, bringing the consistency to his game, and that's his next step, because last year was typical rookie year, up and down. Had a great start as far as defensively was concerned, then tailed off and then bounced back again. So his thing is bringing it every day and every game, every time he steps on the floor.
Is that a concern, that up and down, or is that expected?
It's expected of young guys. It's just, he's just probably get tired of me on his butt more than anything else, and eventually just continue to play. But he's a great kid. He's given everything he has. It's just, again, consistent. And it doesn't help that he's got a guy as talented as DeMar going against him every day. So, it's a good thing and a bad thing at the same time.
Do you see the minutes behind DeMar and Rudy on the wing as sort of, people are free to come and take them, like nobody's the incumbent leader?
Yes, that's a good point. We're looking for those spots. We have a lot of people who can step in and take that opportunity. There are going to be minutes there. They can't play 48. So we're looking for that second unit, and that was our nemesis. If you look at our numbers, we did a solid job for a lot of minutes, and then they've got to get a rest. So whoever that second group is has to create an identity to come in and score and defend, either hold serve or increase the score. It can't go the other way. And, that was our number one nemesis going into a fourth quarter. I don't know how many games, but quite a few games.
Great. Do you think you could see times where you'd have DJ and Kyle playing together?
Yes. There are times, there's some risk involved. There's risk involved, but I think both of them are tough enough. Kyle is tough enough to withdraw it. Again, usually when you're playing small, it usually means you're coming from behind, usually.